Hi guys, it's me. So today, let's talk about something a little bit different from the usual TVs you see in living rooms or bedrooms. This one is designed for a completely different environment, outdoors. And not just a covered patio or shaded backyard corner, but full-on outdoor, sunlight readable, weather resistant, and meant to handle the elements while still giving you that big screen 4K entertainment experience. I'm talking about the SYLVOX outdoor TV with soundbar and cover, the 65-inch full-sun smart TV. Now, here's the thing. Most TVs aren't built to live outdoors. You take your regular living room TV, stick it out on the deck, and a couple of things will happen really quickly. First, you'll realize the brightness just isn't cutting it. Even if it's a top-tier OLED or QLED, the sun completely washes out the picture. Second, you're going to run into durability problems, moisture, dust, heat, cold, basically all the things that TVs aren't designed to handle. That's why outdoor TVs like this exist. They're engineered from the ground up to solve those problems. And right off the bat, the SYLVOX 65-inch has one of its biggest strengths in the brightness department. This thing pushes out 2000 nits of brightness. That's literally brighter than almost every living room TV out there. For comparison, a really good premium OLED like the LG G series will get around 1000 to 1300 nits in HDR mode. So 2000 nits means this thing is absolutely made to fight sunlight. You can set it up in full sun, in the middle of the afternoon, and still actually see the picture clearly. That's a huge deal, because it's not just about cranking up the backlight, it's about maintaining contrast, color accuracy, and readability even when the sun is hitting the screen directly. Now, brightness alone wouldn't cut it if the TV wasn't built to withstand the outdoors. This one has an IP55 waterproof rating, which basically means it's protected against water jets and dust from any direction. So whether it's light rain, splashes from the pool, or even dusty windy conditions, you're good. The build itself is rugged, with a metal housing designed to keep out moisture and resist corrosion. And SYLVOX actually includes a cover with the TV, so when you're not using it, you can just pull it on and give it an extra layer of protection. That's the kind of detail you want when you're leaving a TV outside full-time. Of course, it's not just about durability. Let's talk about the display performance. This is a 4K Ultra HD Smart TV, so you're getting all the resolution you'd expect. Pair that with the high brightness and anti-glare coating, and the image stays sharp and vibrant even in challenging lighting. It supports HDR content, so movies, sports, and gaming looks solid. And since it's a smart TV, you've got built-in apps like Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and more. No need to plug in a streaming stick if you don't want to, though you can still use HDMI ports for that if you prefer your own setup. Now, one thing that often gets overlooked with outdoor TVs is audio. Normally, when you buy a regular TV, you're expected to add a soundbar for decent sound, because those built-in speakers aren't great. With an outdoor TV, that's even more important, because open spaces swallow sound really easily. The SYLVOX package includes its own soundbar, designed specifically to match the TV. So you're not just fighting against the environment with brightness, but also with sound that can carry and actually be heard outdoors. Dialogue stays clear, bass is there, and overall it just makes the experience way better for outdoor movie nights, sports games, or even casual music playback. Let's talk a bit about use cases, because this is where this TV really shines. Picture having a backyard barbecue with friends and family, the game is on, the sun's out, people are hanging around the pool or the patio, and instead of everyone crowding inside to catch a glimpse on the living room TV, you've got this big 65-inch 4K screen outdoors where everyone can enjoy. Or maybe you run a commercial space, like a rooftop bar or an outdoor restaurant. Having a sunlight readable, waterproof display like this is perfect for entertainment or even signage. That's why SYLVOX markets it not just for households, but also for commercial places. It's versatile enough to fit both worlds. In terms of design,